Five lights, and then we'll be underway. And it's lights out, and away we go! Yes, welcome to Lights Camera Location with me, Ash Robertson. In this episode, I'm going to be starting up the engines of the exciting world of Formula 1 in this look at Brad Pitt as he stars in Joseph Kosinski's F1 the movie. Come with me as we take a behind the scenes look at the locations for the movie shot right here in the UK. So, what are you waiting for? Strap yourselves in, hold on to something, and get ready to burn some rubber. F1 the movie was released in 2025 and starred Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes, Damson Idris as his teammate Joshua Pearce, Kerry Condon as Kate McKenna, and Javier Bardem as Ruben Cervantes. The movie was made with special cooperation from the FIA, and the filmmakers had an unrestricted access to the F1 paddock in a way no other racing film has ever had before. This gave the film much more realistic feel, thank goodness. Lewis Hamilton joined as one of the producers, and the fictional Apex GP race team followed the F1 calendar around for 2 years, shooting the footage alongside the real F1 season. Check that out for realism. The story follows Sonny Hayes, played by Brad Pitt, an old-time race driver brought out of retirement to save the struggling Apex GP team. Sonny must join forces with Joshua Pearce as the pair attempt to score enough points to save the team from bankruptcy. Shortly after the film begins, we see Joshua Pearce testing the Apex GP car at a practice session on a racetrack. Those practice sessions were actually shot on the real Silverstone Formula 1 circuit, as you can see here. Here we are at the real Silverstone F1 Grand Prix circuit. After struggling to improve on his time, Sonny turns up for his first session and bets that he can beat Pearce's time. He takes to the track and starts to close the gap where it all looks like he might actually do it, until however, he totals the car. The scenes of the crash were shot on the real starting grid at Silverstone, just over here. Scenes of the first race in the film, which take place at Silverstone, due to Sonny joining Apex GP halfway into the season, were also shot at the real Silverstone circuit, right here during the actual F1 calendar season. Using modified Formula 2 cars, the Apex GP team were able to covertly piggyback onto the grid, thus allowing the filmmakers to get the shots. Pretty cool, I think. Silverstone itself is open all year round, not just for the F1 weekends, and can actually be visited for free whenever the racing is none. Aside from the excellent facilities on offer, the track also is home to the fantastic F1 Silverstone Museum experience. If you're visiting the track, then this experience is a must for F1 fans. Step inside a fantastic collection of racing cars, including many F1 and touring car classics. When I was there, I was lucky enough to get a picture with Nigel Mansell's famous championship-winning Red 5 Williams. Look at that, amazing. What a car, absolute classic and my favourite Formula 1 car. The previous evening, I was actually in the area to see a fantastic evening with Nigel Mansell at the Aylesbury Waterside Theatre, where I got to meet the man himself and the moustache. Having followed him since I was a kid, this was a truly standout moment for me. For more information on future events with Nigel Mansell and many other sports icons, visit Floodlight Entertainment on both Instagram and on Facebook. The museum takes you through the history of Silverstone, how it has grown over the years, how it was built, concluding in a fantastic collection of vehicles contained throughout the exhibition, as you can see here. After the museum experience, you can step outside on the track and view from the stands the circuit as it stands today. Proud hosts of the Formula 1 and the official filming location for F1 the movie. Nice. For the movie, the filmmakers needed a place they could call Apex GP's home. So that brought them to one of the most impressive looking Formula 1 team buildings, the location of the real life home for the McLaren F1 team, the McLaren headquarters located in the town of Woking, close to London. This impressive looking building was used as the Apex GP team headquarters in the film. Lead engineer Kate is seen here arriving for work in the first half of the movie, followed shortly after by Brad Pitt. The offices of this building were also shown on screen in many scenes. If you want to visit the building itself, unfortunately McLaren don't really do factory tours, but the nearby McLaren Park is a popular spot for walkers and joggers. If you take the walking route, you'll pass by the rear of the McLaren factory, where you can see the building itself just by the lake. A lovely view and an impressive looking building, quite easy to get a picture. McLaren HQ, aka Apex GP headquarters in Woking. Other factories that were also used in the movie were interior shots of Mercedes-Benz, seen right here, and the wind tunnel at Williams headquarters. However, sadly, it's not possible to go inside as none of the teams offer public tours. That was me slightly screwed, but there you go, I did do my research. Later in the movie, Sonny convinces Kate to go for a drink with him. The pair are seen inside a local pub where they discuss the upcoming season, where Sonny, not so subtly, tries to get into Kate's pants. The scenes of Sonny and Kate at the local pub were shot inside here, at the Globe Inn pub in Leighton Buzzard, located not too far away from Silverstone itself. The canals can be seen in the opening shot, and the scenes of the pair at the table were shot in this exact spot right here, where me and my brother are sat. As you can see, it looks pretty much the same today as when it was in the film. Well, it will do, it wasn't that long ago the film was made. Thanks to the friendly staff at the pub, we were allowed to sit down and enjoy a pint and recreate this memorable scene from the movie.
I need a car that's built for combat. I'll start listening to you when you finish your race.
If you're in the area, and especially if it's a warm day, the Globe Inn is a great pub to enjoy. Proper British pub. Not only does it serve a great selection of drinks and great food, but it has a brilliant outdoor area just by the river. I must go back and watch the Formula 1 in the pub when it's actually on again. Check it out today, the Globe Inn, real life filming location in Leighton Buzzard from F1 the movie. If you haven't seen it already, F1 the movie is out now, starring Brad Pitt, and one of the best motorsports films you will see. Not perfect by any means, but I think they did a credible job, and hats off to the filmmakers for all the effort that was made to try and capture Formula 1 and go to the lengths that they did to follow the real Formula 1 season around for 2 years. I mean, well done guys. And there we go. Thanks for watching guys. Didn't have time to go around all the circuits for this video, but I do hope you've enjoyed this insight into some of the locations from F1 the movie in the UK. Thanks for watching guys, and thank you once again for stopping by. You've been watching Lights, Camera, Location. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave me a tip by clicking on the thanks button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, why not visit the online YouTube store by clicking the store icon. To stay up to date with all the latest videos, please remember to like and subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok and Facebook at Lights Camera Location, and over on Instagram at Lights Camera Location Videos. Thanks for stopping by.